What's good plane etiquette that not many people know? At baggage claim, don't stand right up next to the carousel. If you all stand a few feet back, way more people can fit, and everyone has an easier time seeing the bags. And definitely don't walk up and stand directly in front of someone who is already there. Apparently keeping your non-shoot feet off the armrests of the people in front of you. Use your damn headphones. No one wants to hear your game, video, conversation, whatever. Earphones on when using any device. Always. Even kids. No one wants to hear your music, game, TV show, phone call. Even kids. Take your headphones out when telling the flight attendant what you would like to drink and snack. Not on the plane, but prepare for security before you actually get to the checkpoint. I mean, ideally dress and pack in a way that you can get through easier. But if we're waiting in the queue for 15 minutes, that's a great time to start taking off your coat and jewelry or belts that need to come off. Even better, take everything that needs to come off and put it in your coat pocket or carry-on, so when you get to the front you can throw one bag onto the machine and proceed. I have so many. Manners go a long way. Take your headphones out when speaking to the flight crew. Pay attention when the service or trash cart is near you. If I try to get your attention and you ignore me because you're too engrossed in your show or game, I move on. I will not stand there forever. Keep your socks on. Don't go in the bathroom without shoes on. And for the love of everything, wash your hands after using the bathroom. Please and thank you, coming from a professional work traveler. Please, for the love of God, stay away from the boarding gate until your boarding group is called. If multiple people have asked you, "Are you in line?" and you aren't, then stand somewhere else. Also, please, for the love of God, when picking up your bags from baggage claim, stand 5-ish feet back from the carousel. When everyone crowds right up on the carousel, no one can see or get to their bags. Standing back a little bit costs nothing, solves every problem. You'll still get your bag just fine. Just stand back a little bit. Don't try to initiate conversation with someone who has earbuds headphones in. If you recline your seat, don't do it with Mach 3 speed. Do it slowly. Give me a chance to remove whatever is on my tray table. Don't use my chair to lift yourself off of yours. Use the damn armrests. Do I need to mention, don't kick it either? Don't pull on the seat in front of you when you get up. When the person beside you give a short one-word answer and puts head back to what they were doing, stop talking to them. When you are boarding the plane, put your fucking bags where they belong, and sit your ass the fuck down. So many people are always fucking dilly-dallying trying to get their favorite recipe out to read and forgot their pen for their Sudoku and have to go in the overhead bin for 10 minutes and block the whole plane trying to get to their seat. Fucking wait till it's all loaded to do that shit, or you should have thought about that when you were sitting at the gate for 45 minutes, ya fucking moron. Don't go to the bathroom with just socks on. I wish that didn't need to be said. Also, you know you're gonna have to store your shit in the overhead bins. You can prepare a little. Don't get to your seat, act surprised, then start taking off 3 jackets and rearranging all your items like you're a newborn turtle. It seems like it should be common knowledge, but don't make a fuss and sigh and roll your eyes when somebody has to use the bathroom and you're in the outer seat. Just be a decent person and recognize it's part of having the aisle seat, and we are all trying to get through this flight together. Also, don't line up mindlessly blocking the boarding gate because you want to be first when they call your zone in 15 minutes. Be kind of flight attendants. Nothing the airline does is their fault. Don't use the person's seat in front of you to ease yourself into your seat. People have pulled my hair putting their hands on the front of my headrest because they don't consider using their seat armrest to lower themselves. There are certain times that, if you use the bathroom during those times, will cause a delay getting to your destination. The plane cannot take off with a passenger in the bathroom. So if the plane has been taxiing and the flight attendants did their walkthroughs and are seated, don't use the restroom. The flight attendant has to notify the pilots, who then have to pull off the runway, which then puts the plane lower in order for takeoff, resulting in delay. Similarly for landing, if the flight attendants did their final walkthrough and are seated, if you use the restroom, pilots need to be notified. The plane will go into a holding pattern until you are done. Don't use the bathroom during safety demo. Everyone has to watch this. We can't go unless everyone has watched it. Try to pee outside of these times. You don't want to be that guy on the plane that holds everyone else up. You will not enjoy that walk of shame back down the aisle. He who has the window controls the window. If there is space for your luggage to be placed upright in the overhead compartment, put your damn luggage vertically. Don't just give in to your no-thought-making brain and lay it in flat, taking up half of the damn space in the overhead compartment. This is how we run out of room on the plane and they force bag checks. From someone who lost a bag on a forced bag check because people don't understand basic building block geometry. Found myself in the middle seat, had a book to read. Window and aisle passengers were together, booked seats as per their preference, and had a lively conversation with each other entire journey. If you want your kid to get their wingling badge or do the cockpit tour, get there early, talk to the gate agents, and if the answer is no, accept no.